Hi, my name's Alex. I'm doing a 30-day challenge where I am learning to speak better English, build my camera confidence, as well as my mind-mouth connection. Now, I have GPT generate a random topic for me to talk about every day, and today's topic is what I do when I feel lost. Well, I guess that is something that has been on my mind for a long time now. Especially career-wise. I've been working in the game industry since I graduated university, and it's been 7.5 years. Over the past couple of years, I've been feeling like really burned out. I feel like my passions for video games has gone. Like just lost like 90%, 80% of my passions for video games. Originally, I joined the industry because it was a collaborative environment and it mixes logical thinking with creativity. And after being in the industry for a while, it no longer feels that way. It felt like every day I was chasing, another revenue goal, another growth in the matrix for the company, and I no longer feel that aligned with my values. But I stayed, and that made me feel like rather lost, especially career wise. And what I do, and recently I've been laid off, so I'm feeling a little bit even more lost than usual. But at the same time, also clarity. So let me explain. When I feel lost, I usually start with two things. Number one is going for a walk. Number two is go to play basketball. Going for a walk usually like allow me to overthink freely in a way because I am a big overthinker. So going for a walk with my headphone on, let me like overthink while get my body in motion, and eventually after maybe like half an hour, I'll start to feel tired in my legs, and all the thoughts, all the overthinking start to diminish, and that sort of calm my mind down a little bit. It doesn't solve the problem of feeling lost, not knowing what to do, but it calms my mind down, prevents me from overthinking anything. And when I come back, I will feel, a little bit fresh, and then I can start working on the problem again. And same thing with basketball. It's going to the court, usually not playing with anyone, just going to the court by myself, pick up the ball, and then just shoot the ball. There is something about the rhythm of bouncing the ball as well as the cycle of getting the shots in. Like trying to get in my form, shoot the ball, and pick up the ball, and adjust and repeat. Like shoot, pick up, adjust my form, repeat. That motion, usually calms my mind down and clears my mind. Like today, I've been feeling a little bit lost. Like I've been doing today's day 11, of doing this challenge, and I still don't know where this channel is going. When you are working for someone else, working in a corporate environment, it's relatively easy to have a goal, to improve some matrix, some KPI for the company or for the project, and the problem will be how to get there. And because most of the jobs it doesn't require completely innovation, completely reinventing the wheel, there's always something that you can learn from, just by googling online or going to ChatGPT. But for this channel, I still don't know where this is going. I am doing this every single day, committing myself to it to improve my speaking abilities, my communication skills. But where will it lead eventually? Like, am I gonna become like a YouTuber who teach English, or am I gonna pivot to talking about tech or motivation speaker, or I don't know, any random number of things. There's no clarity in the long term goal. Short term is quite clear, just getting better at this. But in the long run, as you know where this leads. So getting in the motion physically for me, it helps to clear my mind from all the overthinking, and it eventually comes down to just get to it. I guess just the third things I do. When I feel lost, especially in career wise, and or when I lack motivation, I just sit down and get to work. Of course, I procrastinate, but you know, after getting after getting moving physically, it usually prevents me from uh procrastinating. And I also journal, I guess. I mean, I used to like every single day. Nowadays, not that much. I guess that's something I need to get back to. When I journal, I usually like write down linearly like what happened today, how I was feeling, and what's on my mind. And sometimes it helps to clarify my thought processes, and sometimes it just asks more questions. But I guess it's good to get my thoughts down instead of having all the thoughts hanging in my head and messing with my ability to go about day to day. So yeah, I guess just things I do when I feel lost, get moving physically, going for whether it's going for work or walk or going to shoot basketball, just get moving physically. And number two is just journaling, like getting thoughts out of my mind. And thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.